Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Lilac and today I wanted to speak about self-worth. So during these times of change when some of us may have lost our job, our partnership, maybe even our children or our mental health, this is an important time to talk about self-worth and how easy it is to sometimes in these situations forget our own worth and forget what's important to us and forget that we are important to ourselves. So today's meditation is all about rediscovering our self-worth and just reminding ourselves, going back to our core and reminding ourselves what we're worth. So we're going to start straight away. So make sure you got a glass of water next to you. And of course, find a comfortable sitting position. Make sure that your backbone is straight. And then close your eyes. And just notice your breathing. See how your breathing feels today. Does it feel like it's flowing easy? Or does it feel like something is in the way? And just notice the muscles in your face. See if you can just loosen up the muscles in your forehead. Loosen up the muscles in your eyes. Your nose and nostrils. Loosen up your lips and see if you can wet your lips a bit and then swallow your saliva. And let's notice our lower jaw. See if you can allow it to let loose, release any tension. And bring your awareness to your tongue. See if you can loosen up the tongue muscles. Just allow the tongue to fall gently into the back of your throat. And then turn your attention to your neck muscles. Allow your head to feel like it's just floating over your shoulders. Imagine there's a little string in the center of your head. And that string connects you to the sky and sort of pulls you up in a very gentle manner. Feel how your shoulders are open, they're soft. Release any tension from them and allow them to just sort of drop down away from your ears. Feel how your arms are just dangling beneath your shoulders. And notice your chest, notice your heart. Breathe deep into your chest and allow the oxygen to fill up your lungs, fill up your heart. Let's place our hands on the abdomen. Just take deep breaths into your tummy. Feel how it expands with every deep breath that you take. Now put your hands on your waist, on the side of the body. And just feel how with every deep breath, your body expands like an accordion. And collapses back on the exhale. Allow the sides of the body, the waist, and the rib cage to expand on the inhale. And let go on the exhale. A few more deep breaths here. See if you can breathe through your nose. Make sure that your facial muscles stay really, really relaxed. And let go of your arms. Release your hands. Start breathing towards your pelvis, your sitting bones. Start noticing the different sensations in your body, in your mind. Is there any change? Is anything beginning to feel a bit calmer, a bit looser? Breathe further towards your thighs, towards your knees. Towards your calves and your ankles. And notice your feet and your toes. And see if you can sense that string above your head, just aligning the entire body, all the way from your sitting bones through the center of your back, through your shoulders, neck, and up to the top of the head. Just feel that alignment all the way through. want you to imagine how a ball of energy comes from the earth, literally from the ground, in through your feet, travels up along your legs, through your body, to your core. When it reaches your core, imagine your inner self hopping onto that ball of energy, as if taking a ride to a different plane. And that ball of energy keeps traveling up through your body, all the way to your head, with you in it, and keeps traveling out through the head, through the top of the head, towards the sky, towards the space. And up through the galaxies, crossing the sky, crossing the atmosphere, crossing the different stars on the way. And it keeps floating up, crossing layers and layers of white light. Then crossing a thin layer of golden light. And then it keeps traveling upwards, crossing jelly-like layers of all the colors of the rainbow. And then it keeps on traveling through thick pink mist, almost like candy cane. And then layers of white light over again, up towards the sky, up towards the sky. And then it reaches a very high plane, the seventh plane. When it reaches there, this is your safe space. Just see it in front of you. It can come out of that ball of energy. And on that seventh plane, you are with creation. You are with the creator of all that is, regardless of your belief. You are with the universe. You are one with God. You are one with creation, everything around you. And you are one with the highest version of yourself. See yourself in that highest version. And we're going to try and listen. Listen to the sounds around us. Listen to the sounds inside of us. Listen to your higher self. And that higher self holds the knowledge and the affirmation of anything and everything that you are. I want you to speak to your higher self and ask, who am I? What is my worth? What is my internal worth? The unconditional worth. The one that is not measured by how much I have, unrelated to what I've done or didn't do. Ask about your worth in the moment that you came into this world. About the true essence of your being. And see yourself as that newborn baby, stripped of everything, stripped of clothing, stripped of knowledge, stripped of money, stripped of almost all resources, stripped of defenses, stripped of any status. And ask your higher self and creation, who is this? Is that newborn baby worthless or worthful? And see yourself in that newborn. A diamond, untouched, all the potential still in it to be discovered. And remind yourself that you are still and will always be that rough diamond. Just imagine yourself bathing in a big, big white light, the light of creation, the light of the universe. Allow it to shower down on you, on your higher self in that seventh plane, away from everything, and at your most peaceful and essenceful core. Shower in that light. And we're going to ask creation to download, just like a computer software. We're going to download into our brain in this significant moment the purest definition of worth. Open your palms to the sky to accept that gift. And breathe it in. Accept the gift of unconditional worth in its purest form. Creation, may we also download the definition of self-worth in its purest form. And may we be willing to accept it fully. And now I would like for you to ask your higher self, what sentence And now I'd like for you to ask your higher self, what sentence has he given you to lose sight of that worthfulness? What were you sentenced to by yourself? Sometimes when we go through rough times, we sentence ourselves. And that sentence can be very painful and almost always at its worst, self-inflicted. That sentence can be, I am no good. I am a failure. I am worthless. I am unloved. And so on. Look into your higher self. Breathe deep and dig deep. And try to search for that sentence that you've given yourself. Try to identify what it is that you've been telling yourself. And take a moment to really look into that. Take those words head on. And let's take responsibility and accountability for saying those things to ourselves. I want you to try and connect with a place in your body that those things are most felt when they're being said. Notice that pain or discomfort. Notice that presence inside of you. And ask yourself, are you prepared to let go of that negative presence, the negative energy inside your body? Are you willing to know that you are worthful, that you have everything that you need in your core essence to get to where you want, to succeed, to feel good enough within yourself right now? you don't need to do anything or go anywhere. You have all the tools that you need right now inside of you. Let's take a deep breath. And slowly start to cleanse in your own way. Use God's light to cleanse that negativity out of your body. See it cleansing away. As you do that, we're going to ask creation, creator of all that is. It is commanded that this negativity that we feel towards ourselves, the negative belief, is pulled out, cancelled, and released on all levels. And if it's an older belief that we heard somewhere, let it be resolved on the historical level and pulled out completely and replaced with a belief that's the right one for us. Let it be replaced by a pure, let it be replaced by a pure sense of know and confidence. Thank you. It is done, it is done, it is done. Please show us now. Just notice what visions are coming up, what you're seeing. And what positive messages towards yourself you can receive from the higher self and the higher consciousness. Lift your head up just a tad and allow yourself to shower in the light of creation. Allow it to enter into every single cell of your body, to rejuvenate. Allow yourself to absorb them fully. Breathe them in. And breathe them in, reminding yourself that there's an unlimited bountiful, that you always can sip a little bit more of that strong, powerful energy when you feel on the low. That it's always there inside of you to remind you of who you are and where you came from. Through the difficult times, through the challenging times. And now let's bring our palms to our chest. Let's thank creation for everything that it's done for us today. For being part of this journey. And for allowing ourselves to be here in the moment and take this time. Namaste. When you're ready, open your eyes. Come back into this moment. Now flip your palms and rub them against each other. And now we're distancing ourselves from the seventh plane and from this experience. Letting go, coming back into this present moment. And I want you to zip yourself. So hold the zipper from the bottom where you're sitting. Slowly start closing that zipper. Closing that bridge into another world. Just notice how you're feeling right this moment. Don't forget to drink some water when you're done. And see if you can take a bit of slow time now, just to rest, just to absorb everything that you've done. Allow the process to sink in, if you will. And let me know in the comments if you have any questions about what we've done today, or just to let me know how you're feeling and whether it was helpful or not. If you want me to upload a meditation about a specific subject, please feel free to also put that down in the comments. Give us a little like if you enjoyed today's meditation, and don't forget to subscribe for more upcoming meditations. See you soon.